like stunning, I like shining, I like $1,000,000 deals. Where's my pen?
Hey everybody, it's just me again, Missy Leeds. Hey, if you've been here before, welcome. To those who haven't been here before, I hope you have fun, like some videos, let's have conversations, watch some other videos, stay about, chill. Okay, so did y'all watch it last night, or did y'all watch it last night? Young and Pregnant. So of course we're gonna do storyline by storyline. Brianna, I'm a lot proud of her. I'm about to say I'm proud of the girl. About time, because she was getting on my nerves from last season up until now for the most part. So she pretty much last episode she told her little boyfriend, yeah, I'm not feeling us right now. So it's her son's birthday. He turned 1 year old. Like, they're reminiscing, well, not reminiscing, like pointing out things that he does, because he doesn't have a right arm, left arm. One of his arms, he just has a forearm. And the grandfather was saying like how he was watching him the other day and he put a block underneath the arm and then took another block and just started banging it. And it was just, I thought that was very sweet that the child is learning how to maneuver without his hand. And I don't know, that was just very sweet to me. They FaceTime her sister. No, they didn't FaceTime her. They sent her a video message. I'm sorry. They sent her a little video message, and they're like, oh, we wish you were here, blase, blase. And then later on the next day, or maybe that day, I couldn't really tell. And they don't be, you know reality TV. Later on, she FaceTimes her sister and she asks her like, oh, how was the conversation with your brother? Not your brother, your boyfriend. The party looked cool. The party looked like it was at a Chuck E. Cheese, but it wasn't a Chuck E. Cheese. So they got some pizzas. The little boy was eating a pizza. She said, the party was fun, and my boyfriend, he hasn't really responded to what I said. And her sister pretty much said, well, that's how boys are. You have to know that, boys are different. I had the same issue with my boyfriend. He'll come around. And she was like, yeah, but I have to start focusing more on my son, and he has to realize that I can't always be there for him. So you could tell the boyfriend, even at the party, was kind of acting differently. If you watched episodes before till like now, he got this like, why am I even here? Not in like he don't want to be here, but he feel uncomfortable here because of the whole little conversation that Brianna had with him. So her problem with him is that he don't take initiative for stuff. Like, he don't get his life together. He don't got a GED. He don't got a high school diploma. I still don't understand why his father let him leave. His parents let him leave the state without having his life. But whatever. Hey. So that happened. The next day or some days later, he wakes up late for work, and she says for the second day in a row he wakes up late for work and I have to take him to work. So I guess she's tired of being dependent on all the time. And sometimes I understand what she's talking about. Like, I have a child. I don't feel like having to take care of this grown behind man and my child at the same time. Like, you're supposed to be here to help me. Why are you leaning on me so much? So she picks him up from work, and I think that's probably the arrangement. Like, she'll pick him up from work. She was like, oh, did you get in trouble? And he was like, yeah, they said next time I'm late I'm going to be fired. She was like, okay. She kind of like rolls her eyes. She's like, so have you thought about it? She was like, did you think anything more of school? He said, yeah, he looked up online, GED.com, and he's like, I'm gonna look more into that. She just seemed so annoyed, like, I'm gonna need you to get it together. Like, you looked into it. No, I need you to start taking steps on doing it. I need you to get a license. She didn't say that, but that was an issue from another episode. But she over the boy. And from what it looked like next episode, which I cannot wait for next episode, he moving back home, shoot, because their relationship ain't really working. Even when they were in the car, she had said something like, I need to focus more on Brayson. And he's like, so does that mean you're breaking up? She's like, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, I need to get my life together. Like, girl, just say, nah, get out the car, pack your stuff, and let's go. Like, I'm done with you. But, or not really break up, but you might need to go back home to your mama's. And we're going to have to have a long distance relationship, because you stressing me out and I don't need to be stressed. So, what else happened? Who are we going to talk about next? Kayla. Okay. So, I sometimes see where Kayla's coming from, and then I sometimes don't see where Kayla's coming from. So, Kayla is at her friend's house, chilling, talking, and she's like, oh, have you heard from Stefan? This is the friend asking questions. Have you heard from Stefan? And she's like, oh, yeah, he's back from Florida, blase, blase. So then, let's fast forward. She's about to leave the house, and her mother's like, where you going? She's like, oh, I'm going to the junction. She's like, oh, with who? She was like, oh, I'm gonna talk to you later about that. So then her mother already know, like, bleh, where's you going? So she's like, oh, with Stefan. And she's like, yeah. So then she meets up with Stefan. And see, I understand the mother's point. Stefan ain't a good father. Stop trying to make this boy become a father. She had it seeming like Stefan reached out to her. No, Stefan didn't reach out to her, because when they sat down, oh, how she said, yeah, I asked you to lunch. Oh, you asked him out to lunch. Why are you trying to be so gun-ho? Why? Because I said... Anyways, so Stefan said he going to anger management or counseling, and she's like, okay, because you know you have to be in a better, healthier headspace to be there for Isaiah. And he's like, yeah, I want to do that. You know, I'll do. And at the end of the day, you my family. No, she your baby mama's. Y'all not even together no more. Y'all. You disrespected her so much. How's this person family? That son is your family, not anymore. When you with your friends and you mad at her, you will drag her through the mud. But now, oh, she family and you'll do anything talk about, especially you, little boy. So buy the little boy some Pampers, because you can't even do that. So, Kayla says, you know, I said I need help with him so I can start going to work. You can start watching him now. So he's like, all right, cool, that's what's up. That's what's up. She goes home to her mama. And then her mother was like, how was the meeting? She's like, oh, you know, it was good. He said he's going to counseling. Her mother had valid questions. How you know he really going? Because anyone could say that. Did he show you some type of paperwork? No. I already said that if he was going to start acting out. No, what did she say? I said for him to start seeing Isaiah again, he needs to start going to counseling. And I'm not going to go back on my word. But you need to see proof, boo-boo. Anybody can say, yeah, I went to counseling. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that boy ain't real. Anyways. So, that happened. The mother was fussing with her even more. Like, you're too lenient on him. You're too lenient on Stefan. You're too lenient on Stefan. Oh, you just don't want him to be in Isaiah's life. No, it's called baby steps. It's called baby steps. I feel like she should have went when it came to that child support, it should have been visitation too. And visitation was going to be supervised visitation, baby steps. You going to let this boy watch your kid for whole hours after he just beat the crap out of you? You all crying and like, shoot. Ray Charles saw that he was going to beat you if he has not already beaten you before. Anyways, that's just my opinion. He was just, I just cannot stand Stefan. I definitely understand the mother. Kayla is just so spoiled in her head. Like, oh, you just don't want him to be. No, it's not that. She's trying to let you see Stefan ain't crap. He don't do crap just because he want to be, play daddy for a couple of hours. What is he really doing for his kid? Really? So then she's like, oh, it is going to be supervised visits. He don't live by himself. So then her mother said a good little point. Clearly, the people that he lives with condone his behavior across the board. She's like, how do you know that? You don't even know them. They let him stay with them. And from his little friend interviews, they don't be like, nah, bro, you messed up. Da, 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 da. Like, even with the $25 child support a month. Or was it a week? I think it was a week. That $25 child support a week. They were like, yo, son, that's messed up. $25? Boy, bye. Boy, bye. Anyways, so she got into a little tiff with her mother about that situation, and she's just like, you don't want him to be in his life. Kayla, step back and just come out of you being the mother and be in someone else's shoes, and you'll see what your mother's talking about, because I see what your mother's talking about. I don't know. What else? Who else was there? Ashley and Bar. I love me some Ashley. Ashley is a gorgeous little girl, and she know how to slay that face all day, okay? But so we already know Bar's mama crazy. Ashley mama, she ain't crazy, but she don't be making things better all the time. So yeah, she don't make things better. When the episode aired about the fight, Bar's mom got real bold and started popping junk on social media, put Ashley's phone number out there. So Ashley got upset, and then Bar got upset, and then they got into a fight, and then Bar was like, you know what, after this, we leaving. I'm leaving. So he went to his friend's house. He's supposed to be staying there for a couple of days. Ashley is a very smart girl. She made valid points. She made valid points. She said, we've been together for so long and we never had these issues. We never thought that a child would change our life, that now we have to make two families come together. She said before she had the baby, she didn't have to be around Bar's mom. She didn't have to get along with her. She would see her every now and again. Hey, what's up? And that was it. And we're going to keep it moving. And Bar didn't really have to see her mother all the time. The mothers didn't have something to say about their relationship because it was their relationship. Now that there's a grandchild, now the mother's got something to say. So Bar was like, you right. He was just like, you know what? Me leaving right now is good because I need to get my head together. I think we just caught it right before I started looking at you and feeling resentment, this and other, blase. I need to know, what does Bar do? Like, what's his job? Because Ashley seemed like the only one who got a job. I'm just saying. Is he a street pharmaceuticalist? I need to know. So then Ashley has lunch with her sister, and her sister's like, yeah, it's good that you're taking a break. Don't let the moms get involved. Blase. Ashley goes to get like a manicure, pedicure with her mom, and Bar has the baby. My mother says that Bar is not a good father. I was like, oh, wow, Mom, I thought you was Team Bar. I thought you just wasn't Team Bar's family. She was like, no, he is a good father. He is a good father. She said, no, he isn't. He really isn't. I was like, okay, all right. Preach, Mom. Let me find out what's your real thoughts on Bar. She said a good father will buy groceries for the house. She said, when was the last time Bar put money in your hand to buy something for the baby? So, like I said, does Bar got a job? Or is it only Ashley working? Because I need to understand. Because why is the mother saying these things? So, yeah. Can't wait for next week's episode. Because it seemed like Bar put his hands on her. And she called the police. And I can't wait. Ooh, I can't wait. Who do we have next? Jada. That story. Jada's family is just so funny to me. It really is just so funny to me. So Jada's supposed to be getting her wisdom teeth taken out. She needs someone to not necessarily drive her there, but definitely be there for her to get back home, right? So they dropped the baby off at the mother's hotel. I don't understand why the mom does not have an apartment or a room. Rent a room because she stays staying in a hotel. What's up with that situation? Need to know. Because the boyfriend's going to take care of her. Jada needs to stop telling this boy, oh, we just friends, but yeah, y'all kissing and then y'all fucking. Like, come on. Either y'all not or you are. Like, okay, he could be there to help you with the whole, the oral surgery type thing, whatever, cool. But this boy living in your whole house, sleeping in your whole bed, and y'all smashing. Y'all not just friends. Stop telling the boy y'all friends. Y'all messing around. So, Jada's mom take care of the baby. Jada gets her wisdom teeth taken out. She's like all groggy. MTV messed up for filming her looking way smashed. I was like, dang, I ain't never seen her without makeup. She's still a cute girl, but dang, when they said reality TV, they were like, we gonna really show her looking real. She was drugged up and tired. So the mother was talking to the stepfather, and she was like, yeah, I was talking to her about her house, and it's a duplex. The mother trying to get her way up in that house. That's what she trying to do. You ain't low, mama. You is not low. I synced it. So then, I don't know. What did she say? Jada said something like, no, you're not moving in, or something like that. And she was like, it's all right, I'm gonna talk to him, meaning the boyfriend. The boyfriend said, yeah, no, this is Jada's house. She called the shots here. I'm so happy he did that, but whatever. Then the mother had the nerve to say, oh yeah, I hope she don't put him on a lease because he be upsetting her and she don't need that, blah blah blah. Like, they just go through ups and downs. So it seems like this family has drug issues, and the boyfriend has drug issues too. Looks like next episode, old boy took a drug test. Jada made him take a drug test, and it came back positive. Now I need to know, what drugs is he taking? Is it marijuana? I'm not saying marijuana is good, and I'm not saying marijuana is bad, but if it came positive for marijuana, I'm gonna need you to have to let the boy slide. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Whatever. So then, what else happened? We got, hold on, who just texted me? Who the hell is this? And what store is this? Don't know what this is. Anyways, so sorry. Who's the other girl? Morticia? Kayla? No, is that her name? I think her name's Kayla. I always forget her name. I literally always forget her name, and it's really sad. It's really, really sad. Nope. That's really sad that I call her Morticia in my head. Okay, there we go. They need to just call her Morticia. Lexi. I don't know why Kayla is not it. Kayla's the one who... Lexi. Now, Lexi's story... I don't know why she's in this relationship with this boy. He's so dry. But I guess that meets her little Morticia... It meets her in her Morticia ways. Whatever. So, she got this new job. It's a full-time job in like a doctor's office, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Bet. And she's a nursing mama. I'm so happy because a lot of people give up on nursing, and I mean breastfeeding. So the fact that she's still breastfeeding her baby, I'm really happy about. I don't know, that kind of stuff excites me. I'm weird. Anyways, so she asked her boyfriend, can he watch the baby? He said, yeah. Stipulation is he ain't going over to her house to watch the baby. He only can watch the baby at his house, because he got issues with her family. And it's not even real issues, because the family don't even got issues with him. He just don't like her family for whatever reason. There could be some backstory we don't know. I surely don't know. But he's just so rude to her mama. Like, he just, ugh. So first night she slept at her own house. Like the night before she had to go to work, she slept at her own house. Then she dropped the baby off. Soon as she came home, or not home, to his house, she started nursing the baby. That's how you know she pretty much nursed this baby a lot, because her boobies was hard. She, according to her, I couldn't tell or whatever. I know that feeling. Like, it's full. She just needs to invest in a breast pump. That's what she needs to do. Get a breast pump. It'll help her a lot. But yeah, she just wants to nurse the baby, like get this stuff out my system, She said it was just difficult being away from the baby a little bit, and then standing up for as many hours as she was standing, whatever. Then he was like, oh, are you gonna spend the night? Yeah. I mean, it makes sense, because you gotta get up. Why have to drive across? I don't know how far he lives from her. Get up, drive. You don't have to wake the baby up. Get up, get ready, go. So then, first off, old girl is what, 17 years old, and you just being grown, sleeping out at night. Alright. It's looking like the parents having a problem with it. And not that, oh, because she's sleeping out at night and they don't know where she is. They kind of realize where she is and what she's doing. It's more so of the fact of, why can't he come over here? It's going to be like, you're always going to be over there and we're never going to see the baby. So the mother pretty much said, you know, I'm not really feeling you always staying out all the time. He's just going to have to suck it up and come over here if he wants to see his son. I can't wait to see how that plays out. Yeah, that was a little episode. I am looking forward to next episode, because it looked like it's about to go down. I hope y'all enjoyed the little review, recap, whatever. And y'all have a great day now.